Hi everyone again. My name is Recheck at the South County Pool. I'm a lifeguard here. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go over the backwash procedure in the main pump room. Okay, I have door closed still because once I open it, it's pretty loud. But I'm gonna go with the camera inside. I'm gonna try to stay close to it. So hopefully we'll see after the video is done. We'll see if you guys can hear me over there. All right, you ready? Well, I sure am. Let's go. Okay, first thing we need to do is we're gonna go towards the geothermal unit and we're gonna make sure that geothermals are off. Now I can hear already that they are on, and let's see, I pointed out when you see the red dot on the controller, that means that they're on. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch the selector mode based on heat now, so we're gonna leave them in off position, and you should hear them disengaging. I have to admit that even if we leave them running and turn the pumps off, then they should be okay. There is a fail-safe and they should disengage, but just as a precaution. Okay, so let's go now to our display, and I just want to point it to you. There is this button, emergency off. So although it's not emergency, but that's how we typically shut our pumps down. So there you go. Okay, day off. Okay, let's get to work. So now you see there are those two valves. There is one on the top, okay, that's the one I'm talking about. That's the valve for entering the filter. Right here, that's the filter. And there is another one, you just see part of it is obstructed by the pipe. I can listen. That's another valve. That's the valve when the water exits the filter. So what we have to do, we have to reverse the direction of the water flowing through the filter. We're gonna do it by completely switching those two wheels. You're probably gonna see me there. All right, so let's do it. Okay. So we have to go all the way. Okay, until it should provide significant resistance. All right. Should be done. They both reverse now. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to our controller and we're gonna restart the pumps. Okay, so again, you see the red dot, that means it's off, and we're gonna hit it. Okay, and now I'm also gonna shut down the flow here so the water is not fakely flowing through the meter as we backwash. And now we're gonna go back, or go outside I should say, so we can see the dirty water flowing out of the filter. I just wanna show you how dirty this water really gonna be. Okay, so this is our drain pipe. And I hope you can see it. I can see it, but there's not much space between the end of the pipe and the water, but you can basically see it should be clear. And I see more of a anywhere between gray and maybe not black, but close to it. So once this starts running clear, which supposed to take, it's gonna take 3 to 5 minutes, then we're gonna go down, shut the pumps down, and then we're gonna clean the strainer basket, okay? And then I'll tell you more about it. Those two valves you guys see, well, since we have to wait now those 3 to 5 minutes, I have, you know, time to talk about it. Those two valves, I switched directions. They really control 4 different valves, okay? Because what it does, what this procedure does, it reverses the direction of the flow through the filter, and it picks all the dirt deposited in the filter through last week or 2 weeks, depending how long has it been since we backwashed last time. And it picks up all that dirt deposited in the filter and then removes it and goes out of this pipe. Unfortunately, with the significant amount of water, we're losing here now like about 800 gallons per minute. So let's say 5 minutes, do the math, 4,000 gallons. 4,000 out of 275,000. Well, it's a significant portion. It's a 1.5% of our water, and it's going to show at the pool level. But ideally, you want to do it before we're going to have water aerobics. We're going to have a lot of people getting in, so that's going to increase the water level. And at the same time, we're not going to lose all the water because of the people going in, because the water is going to be already decreased. Okay, so let's see how is this shaping up. I see it's much more clear. We're going to wait another minute or so, but we're getting close. It's really the most dirty water is coming at first, and then it's kind of but you need to really the 3 minutes at the minimum, you know. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out the camera so I don't forget it as I did last time. Okay, so by the time we get to the pump room and shuts the pump off, that's gonna be another minute. I think we're good. All right, so let's go. Alright, back to the pump room. You hear them screaming. They're running at 100% with the... Alright, first thing we're gonna do is shut them down now. So... And again, we're gonna use the same emergency button. I'm gonna restore now the flow for the... I'll explain that later. It doesn't matter. Okay. So now, what we're gonna do... First thing we're going to do, we're going to go back and reverse those valves, okay, to the original position. Can you see both of them? I think so. Okay, I'm going to hop behind the front line, if you will. Yeah, okay. Let's see. All right. This one is easier, you have better access. For the other one, you have to squat, and so it's not that comfortable. Okay, all the way. You also want to extend manually those brackets. I'll explain it later. Okay, there we go. And then the other one. Should be done, should be good here. Okay, so now another thing. Now for all practical purposes, the backwash is done of the pool. But now we're gonna focus on those strainer baskets. See, if you look down at those things, well, I doubt it would show, but you can look over this clear plastic and you will see that there is debris, leaves, dead bugs, whatnot. So what we wanna do, we wanna clean them. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna shut those valves. And let me see, I just want to make sure that they're all in a... Okay, so there's 4 of them, okay? Those are the intake valves to the pump, so we're going to shut them down. 1, 2, and then those are the outgoing valves. So, again, 1, and this one goes, I believe, this way, and 2, okay? Now we're going to take the mallet, and we're going to gently... not so gently. We want to feel it. We want to release those covers, okay? And now we're going to lift them. There we go. cover is comprised of three components. It's that outer lid, an inner lid, if you will, and a gasket, okay? So I'm going to get to that after we come back. Okay, so that's one, and the other one. And I just want to show you, now I'm going to get those baskets out, and I'm going to show you what I meant. See that debris in here? I hope it's going to show in the camera. All debris, the water needs to push through it, so that's the additional resistance. If those strainers accumulate enough of it, it can impede or obstruct the flow to the significant degree. So I'm gonna stop this video, and then we're gonna do another one when I come back with the clean baskets and how to reinstall them, because this is important.